Don't do that.
Why is that audio just gone? Yeah, right. That audio is going to be awful, but it's something while I get this working. I'll be honest, I don't actually know why it's not working. Yeah, because it's not using the right mic and I don't know why. Let's see if I can fix this. Why are you not connecting? Let's see here. Right around in the bag of goodies. I wonder if I just put it back in its case and pull it back out. Fix it. Put you in there. Put you in there. Put you back in. You're solid, but you're just flashing. You're usually just solid and you can... Ah, look at that. Ooh. Double up the lighter. There we go. That fixed it. Don't know why that happened, but apparently it did. Because of course it did. There we are. Fixed. Thank you for saying that, because I would not have done, and I would have done this whole thing muted like a tool. Sorry, I've only been streaming. That's alright, it was only 10 minutes of silence. Do you know what? I can't remember where I put the other balls, but they can go in there for now. I want myself an... What's it going to take? It's going to take 20 iron, 30 light. Well, I'll make an iron mace for now. Because I really liked how the scrap mace I used before worked. That was quite cool. Yeah. Sweet. Now, I'm just going to stick some stuff in there. Right. And the question is, do I go mining or do I start faffing about with this? Yeah, I think it'd be cool if you come across here and it's like another little building that then goes down there, and then there's like a mining area over there you can go to. Question is, do you have it so you come up here and it's like a bridge across the water? This side can be, that'd be quite cool, so it's a bridge across the water. And the other side. So I'm assuming it was meant to be, and then this was collapsed once upon a time. That's how it works, is my guess. Oh, I saw green eyes over there. I'll actually build some sort of like houses or house. Could be nice to do some actual building. So I think because then I'd like to turn this into a sort of obviously a hub eventually with teleporters and everything you need. What is that over there? Floating. Oh, good day. Aha. Just some random void. Oh, if I was still alive, looking back at me. What's over here? What's all this then? Oh, hello. Skeleton scoot. Fair play. And I shall take all of your resources. Him. There's quite a mini mouse. Void creatures, come here. Ooh, void hearts. So that's how you get void hearts. So they are a rare drop from them guys. Assuming all void things can have a chance of dropping them, which is pretty cool / interesting. So that's what I need for like high tiered stuff. Right, well, let's go and chop down some trees while I'm out here. And get some wood. While I break things on the floor. Hello? Oh, that was a good chunk of wood. Crow or raven? That was oak. Cool. It's more oak. Be interested to know if these are actually based off of how like an actual oak would grow. So it'd be quite cool if you could start, even on a rudimentary level, like identifying what trees look like just from this game. Because that was something I noticed before when I very first started playing this was it tells you if it's like hardwood, softwood, or see birch. Does it say it's a light wood? You see, I don't know. Some of them were softwood and it says hardwood, so I'm just like, is that? And my guess is it would be accurate to real life, and if it is, like you could learn what's a hardwood, what's a softwood just from playing the game. My network's not happy. What? I'm going to show the other networks. Not that I'm going to switch midstream, but that's even worse. It's not even showing my main network. Oh well. Oh well, it's working enough. cave. They have a cave troll. Chop, 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 chop. That is still really satisfying. That'll do for now. Let's make me. Oh, that is a bear. Good day. I didn't even heal. Oh, it's not good when you've got network issues. Health potion. I'll leave you be. Oh, maybe I won't leave you be. Fine. Crossbow is great. Just because you're angry that I'm deforesting your home. Little tiny piggy. Void things. Void lava. You know, void essence. I saw more green eyes over here, unless you they're duping me. I just realised that's like bright one. No wonder my eyes are not happy. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. That's the one I'm going to do. I bet that blew out the white balance. How was that looking? Oh yeah, nice and bright forehead. I just think I'd like to do some farming right on this one. Right, let's see what options we have, because you can make some cool stuff. Hardwood roof flat and platforms, and you ornate and decorative. Wardrobes, doors, trapdoors, tables, signs, shelves. Cool. Because I'm also interested because you can get, that is really cool. In that case, you can go in there for now. What did I need the void heart for? No, you just need storm or whatever that is. Ah, no? I know I need the void heart for something. Mithril weapons. Mithril weapons need a void heart. I got one. What does birch stuff look like? Ooh. Oh, that's cool, because that looks like more like a... That's interesting it's that, unless crude is just default for this type of wood, because I know one of them before. What about redwood? I like that one. I like the redwood stuff. Marble? Make a Roman house. Oh, temple stuff. I see. Cobble? Just typical cobble stuff. But again, that'd be cool for like pathways and stuff. I'm liking it. Now here's a question. Not that I'm going to use them yet, because I don't know. What does Azure logs do? You can't use them. Oh yeah, they don't do anything. You can't use them. A dry log. What does a dry log do? That gives you sand swept stuff. Ah, so that's something like the deserty area. Oh. That's cool. Network's not happy about me opening that chest. Right, stick you in there. Just got a crude sword, sure. Life essence. What I might super quickly do, while I'm thinking about it, is make hoe. Oh, I need iron. To milk cow. Bioanimal feed. Some animals might be lured by this. Saplings to plant trees. Life essence. Is that the one that makes the... No. Oh, these are the ones where you get the eternal stuff. What are we mining and crafting? But for legal reason we're not mining and crafting. Exactly. I'm debating building and farming. So we're playing build farm at the moment. Definitely not craft mine or mince raft. While I dose up on coffee and caffeine. Just debating. Just debating with myself. Let's stick the copper in. I don't have any other iron, do I? I used it to make me thing, didn't I? Oh well. Let us then attempt to just go and quickly get some iron. So I've got a watering can. Or we could just, you know, go to my original plan and do some building, if it lets me. But I'm tempted to go and get the redwood stuff because that definitely fits more with what I was envisioning, like with a blue roof and definitely, yeah. So let's go and find some redwood. Don't know what I'm looking for in terms of redwood. Just looking for wood that is red. Mob drops there. I'm just going to stick all my excess sticks in there. No, you. Hello, it's going good, thank you. It's currently hunting trees. Thank you. Yeah, hunting trees, specifically redwood trees. So I'm looking for the most red looking trees I can find. I can see your chats. I think I can, provided my mic's still good. Yeah, we're good. I see wolves. Let us find some redwood trees. Where would they be? That's a big tree. Is that an oak? What's that? That is oak, yeah. Lots of oak. That looks like... I thought it was ebony, but I think it's actually ash. It is ash. Ash might look cool. Would be in a darker wood. Oh, my internet is not happy today. What's this one? That's an aspen. It's a different tree over there. Oh, I must have taken 4 damage. Possibly. Where have I got the redwood from then? Woof. Hello. How's it going? While I hunt for the elusive redwood. There. That looks... No. Is that redwood? Or am I just like... No, it's also just wanting to see redwood. I have clearly cut down a redwood tree at some point. I just don't know when. I am pretty good, thank you very much. Just... Well, I've only just recently got back in streaming, so I'm probably going to stick to this one for a while. Fully explore it. I'll probably dabble in other games, but I'll probably stick to this for a while. I mean, I play all sorts of games anyway, so I will no doubt divert to something else at some point, and then I'll probably keep coming back to this. They haven't noticed me. That one noticed me though. Red trees, red trees, red trees. Where are you, red trees? If these are too hard to find, I am just going to go and stick with oak. Or ash, if ash looks cool. That being said, I don't think this kind of ash has a Pikachu. That's a lot. Where would they be? Where would a big red tree be? You would think it'd be easy to find, and since I've clearly cut them down before. My PC specs are good. Have I put my PC specs on? Oh yeah, that'll be my desktop. I'm actually not on my desktop. I'm on my laptop since I'm in my shed. I won't bring my desktop in here. But yeah. And the best part about that PC, I won it. And I don't win anything, so. I see things. What's that? It's a big bird. Hello, big bird. You're a tetra bird. Hello. Can I ride you like a chocobo? Apparently not. How long have I streamed on Twitch? On and off, years. I mean on and off, I've streamed for years. Never anything dedicated. I've only recently restarted streaming in the last week or so. I was streaming for a little bit last year, and then sort of fizzled out, which is, well, mainly it fizzled out because I had my second son. So yeah. But I've now got my little workshop in the garden, so, and even though it's cold right now, it's very cozy in here, so it allows me to stream without disturbing people. So my intention is to keep going. and see what happens. It should be well, because it's fun. And it also gives me an excuse to play games, which I don't do as much as I should. I mean, I still play games often, but I feel like I should play them more because it's just fun and nice to relax with games. Especially when especially when I design games, or did. I sort of studied in designing games as well, done my whole life, so I should probably keep up to date with games more frequently. Oh, sounds like an old man, like waving you down. Is this marble? If this is marble, I will mine some of this. This looks like marble. Come to me. That doesn't look like marble. That is marble. What's this? Chalk. Chalk and marble. Cool, you've got chalk in this game. Mine some marble, because then I've got options to sort of extend out my little temple place, hub, what do you want to call it, and sort of match it in, so which would be nice. I wonder if you can get, well, I doubt you can right now, but I wonder if there's anything to, other than just increasing your pick, if there's anything that will speed up mining. So that'd be cool. Hello, spider. How are you doing? Can I have you as a pet? Oh, that'd be cool. Probably not like undead or, like trocs and stuff, or goblins, but being able to take some of the mobs like spiders or even bears and have them as companions or pets. Then you can be a ranger, which would be really cool. Just living out all your D&D classes in this game. Just need a loot, and then you can be a bard as well. Hello. Spider's heard me. Oh, there he is. Oh, he poisoned me. How dare it. I just wanted you as a friend. How much marble have I got? I've got loads of marble. That shall suffice for now. The poison's killing me. There's the mine area. Kill it with fire. I don't know, spiders, it's just like, I used to... Hello. How's it going? I used to test spiders, but I've just kind of gotten used to them. Living in a caravan and then being out here has, I think, gotten me very used to them. Because I'll be sat here and there'll just be a spider. And quite a big, there's a big spider web up here. There's probably a spider up there somewhere. Nice. Always good when you get off work. I am doing fine. So, I'm all good. And so far it seems like everyone else here seems to be alright, so... Just finding... That doesn't match in your hand. That's interesting. They in different positions. Okay. Is that Minecraft? Yes, Minecraft with mods. No, it's Hytale. It is very much like Minecraft with mods. But, no. The thing is it's like, it feels Hytale, Hytale. It's yeah, thank you. It's very similar to Minecraft. It's kinda, yeah. It is made by the people who used to run the Hypixel studio, and again, this is me paraphrasing from what I read years ago, making wanting to sort of make more, but Minecraft being a limit. So you're like, let's make our own game. It's very inspired by Minecraft. No, you gotta buy it. It's not crazy expensive. I actually think it's paid. I think it's technically cheaper than Minecraft. That being said, I don't know what Minecraft costs nowadays, because I'm old and I bought it when it was £6 pre-alpha. So yeah, and then I bought it again when it was in beta. Ooh, Ash looks cool, even if there isn't a Pikachu or a Professor Oak. Haha, there is an Oak though. There he is. Oh, it's the same. It's the same as Oak. I just got duped. It's alright, well, that's what we'll do then. We'll do some hardwood. Ha. We'll do some hardwood house. I can show you my base. It's so when you start, you kind of start in this. In fact, I can show you on the map. You start over in this like little spawn area. I don't know what it's meant to be. I think there is some lore behind it, but I don't know. And then this little sort of temple thing has a portal to go and find. It takes you to a place where you can restore memories of the world, which is a progression mechanic in the game. So this was already here, but I'm gonna do it up and turn it into a hub, because I'm hoping to. I say hoping to. I am going to very soon open this server up for people to join. Well, it's already open. It's just I will put it on the chat and stuff so people can join. I am living in a temple. I'm living in a temple with a golem downstairs that will attack me if I go down. He is my resident golem. See, there he is, chilling in front of the portal that I was talking about. It's cheating. Not cheating. I'm just what's it called? What's it called? Can't think of the words. The word when you're staying in a place you're not supposed to. Whatever. Yeah, squatting. Thank you. I'm squatting in a temple. Exactly. Although I do think it's a bit beyond squatting, setting up many workbenches and furnaces. I think people would notice at this point. So, yes. So this is where I'm chilling for the moment. But I'm going to I would like to, by the end of streaming today, make myself some form of house to just, one, to experiment with the buildings. I've not done much building in this yet. And two, so I'm not just, again, squatting in a temple. Base of living. Yeah, I mean, you know. If it's free and I can just move in. I had to put a door on it. I had to build this door. It was all of the hard work. What am I doing? I need some roofs. Roof blocks. What are we doing? Shallow, steep. Oh, we could make a big A-frame building. That would look quite cool. Probably wouldn't fit. Do you know what? We'll keep it simple. We'll do a sort of bog standard house. And we will sort of, yeah, we'll just keep a simple traditional house that I would probably do in Minecraft. We will craft 10 windows. We shall have some stays. I probably need more than that. 10 platforms, well, it's 20 platforms, some beams. The question is, what's the difference between the platforms and the slab? I mean, I know literally what's the difference. You need to pay $12 per night to get to the god of Hytale. Yes, That is my cost for living here. And we shall craft 40 of them for now, and we will definitely craft a door. And we'll see where we get with that for now. Where am I going to build it? I have no idea. We will have a Lakeview property. That's what we'll do. We shall have it. Yes, we'll have it facing that. Let's get rid of some of the grass. We'll make it a bit more natural looking. Let's see where we can go from there. My inventory's full. Of course it is. Ashlog or oaklog corners. I quite like the ashlog look, so we'll go with that for now. I have a planks. How close? Definitely don't want it too close. We'll go there. I think you just got affiliated in recent times. It'd be cool if I got affiliated. 2, 3. That'd be when the door is. 2, 3. Lock. That nice little size to start with. Yeah. Gonna go further back anyway. So what's that? That's 7, 9 total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be where it would be for a square. Square, do we? We'll go back a little bit. Actually, that'd be quite cool, because if I had a rear garden, I can have it go up a step. No emotes. No. Well, I don't know. Can you do emotes when you're just sort of only on Twitch now? I know you can. I know with Better Twitch TV, you could have your own custom emotes. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Cage Geek, infiltrating the world. Can you actually see you on the map? That is going to be interesting. Oh, I can see you on the map. Ah. That's cool that you can see each other on the map. Well, okay, there we go. That was weird. No, I don't have my own emotes, because don't you have to... I'm the pirate spy. Don't you have to be whatever it is when you get sub and all that to get emotes, custom emotes? Or am I just thinking old school because, again, old? Have they changed it so you can all have, like, custom emotes? See, if that's the case, I will get on it. If not, I'll just have to wait and hopefully get it eventually. If you're making your way over this way caged, just watch out for bears. I learned the hard way. Did I just churn through all of them? Okay, dokie. I better go and get some more logs. Planks. Might actually make it wider on the second floor. Like, would it be a Tudor style house, I guess? All 100 of you. Do you know, I'll hold off on them so I don't have to go and get more trees yet. So I don't do anything simple. Gotta just always go one step further to just be overly fancy. My network just absolutely is just not happy today. Yes. Yeah, no, emotes are fun. Like I say, if I do get 2, 3, if I do get them eventually, then I'll happily. 3. Sure. That's cool. I can see you moving in real time. That's the shaking face. That's great. So the floor is going to be there. So do I do... Yeah, that's how I'll do it. I'll do it. Wait, the question is, you do get sideway logs. You do get sideway logs. Good. I am glad. And my staircase to the second floor shall be here. I think. The question is, can you put stairs upside down yet? You can! Ha ha ha! I don't know what I'm doing though. Hello there! I like your avatar, that's cool. Just get rid of that one. And that one. Man, I have no idea what's up with my network. I know I keep saying it, but it's not usually this bad. So, oh well. Check the fit. Yeah, you look cool. I like the outfit, it's cool. It's it's you in this game, literally. Your emote's based on your hair, when your profile picture, YouTube style looks sick. Yeah, that is fair. Did I just use up all the stairs? I did. I used up all the stairs. Let's go make some more. You steals. I only need 2 for the moment, so that'll do. Yeah, it could look good. I can give it a go. Can't remember. Is my profile picture me? Oh, that's my profile picture still. I do like your idea. It's a cool one. I will do, definitely. Oh, I can just fall off like a fool. What am I doing? That doesn't want to be on this layer, does it? It wants to be a layer out. The fool that I have been. Can crouch over the edge. I like. You're going to go there, so you'll go there. Yep. My brain is working over capacity right now. I don't even know why. I've made houses so many times like this in Minecraft. Yeah, we should get more. We should encourage people to get it and play it and join us on the server. There's that. That is that. All done. Well, when I need you. Yes. I mean, not that my art's amazing, but yeah, I do tend. Well, typically I usually end up doing my own stuff, but yeah. Ooh. Right, so we've got that there. I'm going to have windows. Single windows? Like 2 layers. Ah, yeah, single layer. A bit more cozy. Definitely one there. And then I was thinking I might have actually on this back wall, that corner or that corner? I think maybe this corner. That will be. I need more stairs, don't I? That will be a sort of back door to a garden area, is my thinking. Yes. Drag. Stairs. Just craft a few extras so I know that I've got. Oh, no, I need another door. Door, please. Craft. Okay, then I just won't have it in the hotbar, that's fine. Ooh, I like how this is going. I don't have a Discord currently. That is something I will need to set up at some point. Do I just have it there? I have the step. Okay. Not like that. Do I have it just sort of there? That might look alright actually. Have that there and then... Do I just have a single step? Yeah, we don't need it to be fancy. Have another little window. I'm actually thinking at the front there. Did I use up all of the planks again? Oh. Do I have any other socials? I think just whatever I've got linked on my Twitch profile, which would be Twitter, /X, which I'll be honest, I never use. So yeah, but it is stuff I need to sell. It's just been something I've just not done. Yeah, X. Yeah, Twitter, whatever it's called now. The thing. Yeah. true date. All going to be rebuilt. Just needing to get back in the swing of things. Slabs since I built some. Oh, I'm really interested in how platforms work. Is that something you might want to use for like? Okay, you use pickaxe for them. Would it make more sense to have axe for the whole block, pickaxe for the platform? I mean, a platform would technically make more sense in the scheme of things, wouldn't it? Pickaxe. You'll have to bear with me because I haven't opened it. I think the link is on my Twitch somewhere. Not there. That's going to start opening stuff and I don't want it to do that. Why are things opening? I don't know what... You can tell I don't do this often, can't you? No, channel. I'm fairly certain, don't start playing now, if you go to, is it there? Does that actually open it? Maybe. It does seem to link to it. Captain Hogwash hasn't posted. There's your answer. There you are. I think that should work. Oh no, it's just not going to copy link address. There you are. No, there you are. Yeah, I mean, it actually looks like cool because it looks like actual floorboards. So it's my brain. Nice. Plate forms. That's 20, 40. I have to get some more of them soon. I completely forgot, to be fair, I completely forgot my profile picture on Twitch was the random AI generated one of me that I did. I have got a different profile picture that I need to put on. Because that's more... you'd probably have it at the first step, wouldn't you? Does that actually connect? It does not connect. Why does it... Okay then. I thought I might have connected. Oh. What I'll do then is I'm actually going to put, I think I'll put a load. And put that there. Just to create a sort of beam. Like a structural beam. Yeah, I do actually have a different profile picture. I'm needing to update it, so I will do that after this stream. So I completely forgot. Nope. Stixie torch there. Ooh, looking good. Oh, you rejoined. Hello, I didn't realise you had left. Oh, yeah. Oh, you had gone through the portal. I see. Oh, that's too close. There we go. We have a second floor pending. What am I doing? Not working. Okay, I will sort. Well, like I say, I'll have to sort that out after. That would go there. That'd be an actual log, wouldn't it? Would I want to do that in log? Did I find any permission mods? Oh, did it kill you? Oh. I found Core Protect has been converted from Minecraft to this. So I mean, I can have a super quick look now. Look perms is the one I used before. Look perms. Shall we see if it's been migrated or been? Ooh, it's on. It seems to be. Let's have a look. Downloads. Bucket fabric, Neoforge, Forge, Hytale. Yep. So Look perms works with it. See, I think Hytale's built on Java, so I don't think, and because it's all block based, it's all very similar in logic to Minecraft. So I think a lot of stuff like that seems to be fairly straightforward to migrate for a lot of these plugin developers. So yeah, there's Look Perm, there's Core Protect, which is what I use on our Minecraft server. There's and then it'd be just a case of looking at other things, but they would be the two bare minimum sort of like permission and protect plugins. It would be just maybe looking at, I don't know if World Edit obviously has been brought over. I know there's actually like, I think you can do what is it, like cube/cube? No. I know that oh, that's cool. I didn't know it did that. That's better than it coming up in just the chat and having to scroll through loads of things. I've never done this before. It says ambience. Manage ambience in the world. It is in the world. Set music clear. So that means that then if you're creating custom maps, you can set what ambience of that map in that area. So if we have a town or a city, you could probably have some, this is like giving me all my ideas back for making an MMO server in Minecraft, but could do it in Hytale, like a roleplay MMO server. Don't give me these ideas, because I don't have enough time in my life as it is. Moat. Private as a moat acquired. Playing a moat. I'll have a look at that in a second. Where is... I know there is already... Light. Oh, that's cool. Where is it? What am I looking for? Position 1, position 2. So I think you can create selections just like World Edit. You know, that would be left click of the wooden axe, that'd be right click, and then you can spawn prefabs, and you can, I think you can, like, you know, set an amount of like a type of material in it. What is recipe? Let's play, player recipes. Recipe learn item. Learn a recipe for an item. Forget a recipe for an item. List all recipes you know. Fair enough. Repulsion. Scripted to brushes, slip, jump. Yes, there's already so much in, like, just built into this game compared to Minecraft. I'm gonna have to try that now. Slash amount. If you can type it. If I just do emote hello. Failed to find emote hello. Oh. Because I've got something in my hand. Just an empty hand. Slash emote laugh. Sure. Wait, it didn't do it. Is it going to need the... Couldn't find emote laugh. Did you mean laugh? How dare it? Fair enough. That doesn't seem to work. No, I'll wait until after, because I'm just in the middle of this, so, and I've barely set any of it up, so. Ash, that's what I need. Oh, you were asleep, okay. Do apologise. Are you more Ash? Or are you Orc again? I feel like you're Orc again. Oh no, you are Ash. I was right. Aha. Thank you. That's also, can't see in this lighting. Oh, it might help if I actually have my torch on. I could see the colour a bit better. Nope. No, I got some more. I got 34. That's not going to be enough, but it'll do a bit, I'd imagine. Which headset am I using? I'm using... Good question. It's just some generic headphones. Goji headphones. I don't know, they're just wireless headphones. That have noise cancelling. Yeah, I don't know either. They're just some that I've had for a long time now. What am I doing? I could do this layer higher, I guess. Let's get this front side done so I can start thinking about how I want the roof to go. Whoa, okie dokie, you do happily just... Oh, no, go away. Didn't want two of you down. You are more than welcome to suggest me a headset. Frankly, my lack of money. I do have a Razer Kraken headset in the house. But yeah, by all means, you can suggest me anything. Right, now I definitely need to go and find some more ash logs. You are oak. You are all oak. I know where there's more ash. There was more ash across the river, wasn't there? Why do piggies hearting? Are they happy? Onakuma K1. I have never heard of them. Oh, I'll have a look at them after. It's a froggy. Onakuma. I can look at that, I guess. Just super quickly. Oh, fair enough. They look cool. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Is that one? I don't know if that's an ash. No, that's an oak. Oh, it's an oak. Just an oak. Ooh. I think, yeah, them. So it's the, I guess, darker, sort of more blue tinged leaves is the ash. Nice. That's fair. Yeah, I just, well, to be fair, I was using these headphones originally, which I still do use. You probably can't see very well on the camera. They're just bone conducting earphones, headphones even. Nice. Can't go wrong when the price is good. And now I am full. Give me all the ashwood. Yes. That should hopefully be enough to get us, see us through to the finish of the house. Hello? Oh, hello. Yeah, that's fair. That being said, I don't think any shops around here would sell it. It's a skelly man. Skelly man indeed. Where was it? I was there. That's that bit done. So now I just need to think about how I'm going to tackle the roof. I've done quite a shallow one, haven't I? Would it make sense to do? I'm thinking I would like a big steep roof look good. I know I want a balcony here though, so. I'm debating whether or not for a place like that a shallow roof would look good or if a big steep roof would look better. Part of me that feels like a steep roof would look a much better solution to it. Even though I've just got... Well, to be fair, I'll probably end up using these on something else. I might build a couple of houses, to be fair. Dotted around. Have a start of a village going or something anyway. Stick you in there. Get you. They are steep. Oh, sorry. Let's get rid of some stuff out of my inventory because I've got no room. All the sticks. You need sticks in there. Turn back on. Let's cook up some of the sticks so that I've got inventory space. We shall start with a steep roof and see how that goes. I'm going to need more planks, but for now, this will do fine. Did I make any ladders? I did not, because I want to make and some more platforms, because I really would like a sort of attic, loft, what do you want to call it. And I'm also will this get rid of the text box on the left? Or is that just forever there now? If it is, that's fine. You can put planks back in. Oh, that's really cool. You can't put stairs and stuff in there, so it's like, that's a one-way deal. 20, 40, we'll have 20 stays. Ladders, even. What's our piggy then? Just debating where that stair ladder should be. To be fair, I think you can actually freestand ladders as well now in this. Yeah, you can. You don't actually need them. But you have to still put it on top. It doesn't have to be against the wall. It can be like off the wall, which in its own right might look quite cool. I don't know, I'm just making this up as I go, as I tend to do. Thank you. I do this sort of stuff on Minecraft. Okay. Yeah. So it's quite familiar. In fact, you know what? Yeah. Am I an architect? No, I'm not. I just do. I've just built a lot of Minecraft, and I've done a heck of a lot of design work of many different kinds over the years. So it's kind of the thing I like. And then game design is like the main thing. So. And world building and level design, so it's definitely the sort of like thing I'm into. Just doing 40 of them. I tell you though, it would be quite cool to see people start on like in this Minecraft whatever and then actually get into that field of work based on it. I'm going to say yes technically. I shouldn't really doubt myself because I am. I've studied I have dabbled in making games for years, and then I actually went to university to do game design, so I shouldn't really ever doubt myself. It's just when I've never released a game. Well, I've released demos of games and stuff like that, but I've never when I've software. Unity is my go-to because it's what I've spent the most time on, and I'm actually quite interested. I haven't been on it for a while because, again, becoming dad to the second child doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means that your time is taken up by children things and doing lots of other things. They did what was it called? They did like a quick build thing, whatever it was called. I have used Unreal Engine 5 limitedly, and I know enough about making games, game design, and game engines in general to get by. I've never dedicated any decent amount of time to learning it. However, I did used to teach. I was technical specialist in game design at my university once I finished there, so I was helping the students with it. So I know enough from that as well. And a lot of it's transferable if you know your way around. You can at least work it out, so yeah. Either way, I'm not proficient at Unreal, but I could work my way around it. Right, there is my loft space gone. Let us start. Oh, you can rotate, can't you? You can. Oh, that is cool. Do I want that on there? I mean, it makes sense it being on there. Would it make sense, though, to then... I don't have any planks left. Let me get some planks. Am I working on my projects? Again, I've not been on it for a little while, actually. What was the last thing I faffed with? I've got a game that I'm working on in the background that I intend to release, and it's from the back of what my final project was. Won an award for best in game design, all that sort of stuff. Through Game Republic, anyway. If you want to know more, I will happily delve. But anyway, yeah, I'm working on a game there. And then what was the last thing I worked on? What was the last thing I faffed with? I was tinkering away with an FPS Souls-like idea, and then I was debating going back to an old game idea I had just to at least make a proof of concept. But the main game I was working on is sort of my own imagining of a platformer. Dinky Dragon's Dungeon Escape, where you don't control... Well, it's a misnomer that you don't control the character directly. You do, but the idea is you're controlling gravity around your character. So you're a dragon in a cart and it's rolling left and right, so it's all physics based, but you don't have direct control over it. It's not like your typical platformer, so it's a bit... And that's the idea, is you're kind of working that out. Yeah. Way to undersell my own stuff. I don't even think I have a build of it on my laptop, so I can't even show. I might have a build of it, you know. I do have a build of it. Yeah, I could at some point show. That's the beauty of Unity. You can do both. Dinky runs on mobile and PC. So yeah. Oh, that's where the water is. Do I do like a curved balcony? Curved balcony sounds pretty cool. Oh, so that's what we'll do. Future plan, finish it when I get time. Because there's nothing worse than, you know, sat here saying, yes, I make games, and then having an unfinished game in your backlog. It's just, yeah. I want to finish it. That's my goal, is to finish it. So, yeah. That's the idea. Hopefully I can do that. It would be amazing if I could. I mean, there's no reason I can't. There's no reason anyone can. It's easier than ever to get your own games out there now. Especially with platforms like Steam and Itch.io and stuff like that. So. Like a window on this top floor. Yeah, no, I don't plan on giving up any time soon. Just need the time to do it. Is the only thing, but no, I'll get it. Can you walk down? Oh, you can just walk up your. You can just walk up your roof. It makes sense. It's a bit janky, but it works. Well, that's testing the water. Ha. Pun intended. Planks all. Planks all. Right. I've got 20. That is not enough to finish. I'm going to have to go do some more deforestation. Oh yeah, no, a tall roof was the right call. Definitely. It's going to take way more resources, but it was the right call. I've just realised. It's not technically going to come to a point because it's an even roof. Okie dokie. That's fine. There is a flat. Oh, that hurt. I don't know why I thought that wouldn't hurt, but okay. Yeah, no, like I say, I don't plan on giving up. My intent is to finish it. And we'll go from there. Release it and see what I can do. To be fair, what I'd like to do is if I'm streaming on here and I get a following and things like that, it'd be very nice to do some developing while I'm also, you know, play some games some nights, make some games the other nights, and see how that goes. Let's open you back up. What did I actually need? Oh yeah, the flat roof. Yeah. Is it gonna look weird just having going up to a peak and then flat? Or do you know what? It don't matter. We'll do it anyway and at least see how it looks, and then that's gonna look cool. Actually, I really like how it looks. Had to launch your own game. What kind of game would you make? Like open world survival on a battlefield? Like I say, it would be the one I'm currently working on. It's a platformer, basically level-based platformer. So I guess the start it would be that. If I could make any game, I don't know what I'd make, honestly. I don't know how the flat ones work. I'm assuming I'd put a piece of wood and then I can put it like that. Sure, that's how we're going to rock it anyway. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Not from up here anyway. No, look. See how it looks from down here. Oh yeah, that looks fine. That actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, if I could make my own game, if it was anything, no time, money, nothing, I could hire people. I really don't know. I've got a lot of simpler game ideas in my head. I've got a lot of. Just realised, why am I doing a 2x2 windows? It's an odd numbered house. Needs to be at least that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've got like I've got some like fun little multiplayer games in my head. Trolley Wars. That's a game I came up with a long time ago. That I would like to revisit. That's the multiplayer game the game I revisited recently. Yeah, not sure. If I had unlimited, there's part of me that feels like if there was nothing like stopping me, I could make what I wanted. I had like all the time I needed. I probably would make some form of survival. But there's a part of me that like I said before with this, like, I could make an MMO server. MMOs are crazy hard to make, but like, there's part of me that's like, in concept, I love MMOs, yet I really struggle to find, nowadays anyway, MMOs I enjoy. You see, so it's like, in my head, and this is like a pipe dream thing, it probably wouldn't even do that well. I think, like, it is more of something for me than it is for, like, releases like an MMO in feel of RuneScape, but plays like this / Minecraft, which is why I'm like, it'd be quite cool to make an MMO style server on this or Minecraft. I've always wanted to make one on Minecraft, but I feel like Hytale is a much better option for that sort of thing, where it's got like RuneScape like skills that's just crazy grinding, because these kind of games lend themselves to basically mindless grinding. Like, they really do, like just going around and mining. There's loads of skills, but then I was debating on having it as like it's a preset world in this environment, and then you'll have like resource worlds and stuff like that. But yeah, that's sort of ideas that I have. I have lots of ideas. As the saying goes, ideas are free. It's actually executing them that's the hard part. But then you've got to have the idea in the first place to execute it, so. Store some stuff I don't need, so I've got more room. I've got loads of copper now, which is good. Do I play Ark? I played Ark, God, years ago. Years and years and years ago, when it like originally came out. I played that actually a fair amount. And then, for no particularly good reason, just sort of stopped playing it. I think it was like, I got like, I don't know, there was something about Ark, as much as I liked it, there was something kind of missing for me. I don't know what that was that was missing. I think it was for me. Something was missing. So yeah, I'm just gonna craft 100 roofs and see how that fares. See how we get on with that. I do like it though. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's a very clever game. I think something for me that is big is it kind of it diverted off a bit too much every so often. Like, I don't know how else to explain it than that. It's just there seemed like so much going on with it to keep on top of. But yeah. Arc? I have no idea. Oh, you do get corner roofs. Ooh. Did not know that. My sneaking suspicion. I can find out. Engine is Arc built in. It's Unreal 4 is Arc. So yeah. Which makes sense for that sort of game. Like this, I'm fairly sure this is its own custom engine, which makes sense again. You can ask a question. What's just between Unreal 5 and Unity? They're both game engines. They... how do you explain what the difference is? Fundamentally, nothing. In the fact that they are both game engines in which you can download and make games. It's just how you make the game is going to be different. You know, Unity... Unity, the way I see it is Unreal tends to give you a lot from the get-go, which can be good in some regards. My frustration with it giving you a lot up front is the fact that people who use it tend to, especially if they're not well versed in whatever part of making a game they're versed in, it tends to do a lot of the heavy lifting for them, so the games all look very samey. And now that can be also said for Unity, because a load of people will just go onto the asset store and get stuff for free, or they'll just pay for it and it ends up being the same generic game. But it's just kind of they take a different approach. Like Unreal tends to I'm gonna forget what it's all called now, but it uses like a block coding system. No, that doesn't mean you can't do actual coding in it, because you can. But like typically it uses, what's it called? Blueprints? I think it's called Blueprints, or is that Unity's old one? I can't remember. But yeah, it uses like a block code thing, so it's like you get, you search for like a block and you put it in and you connect it up to the connectors, and it codes that way for you. And again, you can do actual code. Unity doesn't have, there is assets for Unity that allow you to do that, but it doesn't have it by default. You would go in, create a script, put it on an entity / object, and then it will run that. And the big difference is I don't actually know how Unreal manages this, but like if you compare it to something like Godot is like Unity, for example, uses scenes, so everything is a scene in Unity, which is best described as like a level. I I don't know. I don't know what they are. Well, Figma is AI based. But yeah. Either way, it's two tools that can be used to achieve the same thing. You can make, if you can make in a game in Unity, you can make an Unreal. There is certain disparity between them, but nothing. There is nothing that you wouldn't be able to, achieve in one over the other given enough time. So yeah. I have that on there. I have that technical on there, don't I? Put you there on that one. Break you down. That's much better. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, and then like I say, there's also just tons of game engines out there that are, also options. You don't just have to stick with Unreal 5 and Unity. There's Godot, which is growing very quickly. And you've got what else? You've got the Game Maker. Oh god, there's loads. I can't think off the top of my head. We'll both be good friends. Sure. Oh gosh. I nearly fell. I just blasted through 100 roof pieces. Jesus. Oh, just gotta get some more. Make some more even. Oh, I didn't make it. I didn't think I was going to make that. It's a shame the text box doesn't auto disappear. I thought I would have done. Oh well. Rooftop steep. Do another 100 and see how we go with that. Do you know what? I need light. I'm going to sleep. Sleep. I haven't, no, because I haven't actually been back on. I haven't been on Twitter. X, whatever it's called now. What was that? That was creepy. Back up here. Can I make that jump? I can indeed. That's what I want. Yeah, I haven't been back on X. I don't actually think I'm logged in on this PC, so I'll have to go on my phone and do it. Like I say though, to be fair, if you can hold on, I'm gonna set a Discord back up and stuff. I did have one a long time ago. I just haven't And since I've only just recently restarted streaming, I haven't got back in, like, I haven't got everything all set back up yet. Oh, I've just realised I really want to make an airframe latrine. Oh, with a item crusher underneath. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be so stupid but great. Whoo, sploosh. A-frame latrine. That's going to be next stream's goal. So unnecessary. But I want to do it. I don't know how many I'm going to need. I'm going to need 20 for now. That's what I'm going to build, and that should be enough. I don't even know why I said I don't know how many I need. I know full well all I needed was wouldn't even be 11. But it's 11 long, so... God, this is a big house. Apparently I don't do things by half. What's going to be the easiest way to get up? It's going to be by... doing that. Yep. I can't place it like that. I can place it like that. We're almost done with the roof. Not if I have to keep doing things like that, I won't be. Thank you. Yeah, because like I say, I'm gonna set up a Discord anyway. Because I used to have one, I just haven't. I haven't set it all up yet, and it's been. Oh, why are you not? Why are you placing like that? I've got to destroy it up here, because if I don't, I'll have to build up a tower to... There. Yeah. And then that one there. Thank you. Sorted, right, that's the actual frame of the roof done. Just now need to finish the wally bits around here and on the top floor. I just need to decide how and where I want windows. I actually quite like the small windows. I used to hate the small windows in Minecraft. I always used to have to have them like too tall, but this game it kind of works. As soon as we finish with this, that's I think going to be it for the day. Since it's almost midnight where I am. We don't mind a bit of unevenness. Most houses are pretty uneven when it comes to windows. I have two big back ones there, some at the front, and then might actually have... Do I do that on that side? Windows on all sides? I might even section up this room into other little rooms. That'd be quite cool. There's some like bedrooms going on. On that basis, I could actually get away with like if I did that, and then yeah, we'll see. I'll debate on that. The interior will be. Don't have any more planks, do I? I'm gonna have to get some more. So what do you need? A bunch of windows, a door, lots of planks. We'll go from there. I mean, in terms of not having time to set things up, I was gonna set up like this stream and stuff like that. So this looks so good from the temple. The temple's the procession is on it. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna set up like this, how the stream looks and everything, and I just haven't had time. 40 of them. I don't know why I need 40 of them. Definitely need a door. At least one door. Lots of planks. I'll have 50, and I'm actually... I'll do interior next time. I might do interior next time, but I'm going to craft one of them, because I'm wondering if I can put that at the top of the stairs. Because it'd be cool if I can. So the procession is on it. I didn't close the door. Close. Close. Thank you. I actually don't know. Oh no, I did 40 windows. I should have more than enough. I actually feel okie dokie. To be fair, I could have made the hammer and that would allow me to rotate. Oh, actually, I won't make the hammer because you can change how stuff looks. So if you can change how stuff looks, like I wonder... I'm just going to also place some torches down for now. I wonder if you can like change how like the windows look or however that works. Trapdoor. Can you place a trapdoor? No, you would have to lose that top one. Which looks a little bit odd. Does it work? Oh yeah, it works. What I might do there then is do that. That might not look so weird. I think. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. Just trap myself in. Total miss. What if I just plonk that on there as a temporary block? Can I reach the top here? Yes. Plonk, 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 plonk. Nice. So it's not quite finished yet, but... big window. There's a skelly man down there. Of course, once again, I don't have enough. Not far off much enough done now. Oh, I can't even speak. How to tell it's getting late. Yeah, I'm not far off though. We're almost there. We're almost there. 10, 20, 30. Why not? And I was going to craft myself white loads. No. Builder's hammer. Used to alter the appearance of structural building blocks. Why not? See how that works. right click, do I left click? Right. Well, that doesn't do anything. Oh, it allows you to just cycle through. Oh, that's cool though, because that means you can like do that sort of thing, because it's the bottom. Ha! I like that. Yes. Alright, no worries. Thank you for chatting. It's been nice. And you, it's been nice. Door there. I could even have a second floor in here. It's, I might not have a second floor, I might have like a mezzanine styled second floor, but that'll be a that'll probably be a tomorrow thing. But what I might do is do it there. And then like have a mezzanine there, have a mezzanine there. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm even tempted to say I'm gonna have stairs up to this bit, like on the back there, instead of having it as a ladder. Because it might look pretty cool. But again, I'll do that tomorrow. We will just fill in this with some windows for now. Hello world. I will. We'll get them the right way around. I'll go for the shower. This is a cool space. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, you know, having it as a loft space is cool, but I'm also thinking, like, some stairs along that wall to get up there. Like, it wouldn't take much, would it? Like, if I do it. Just, I'll just plan it out in the planks, so this will be under the steps. Yeah, and then you'd be like, step, step, step. Just get rid of that window there, put a plank there. Final one, well, that'll be there, and then it'll be another platform there. That could be cool. I'll just drop my torch, because then that would also be able to lean right into the fact that I wanted to do, I was debating doing, like, you know, rooms down on this bit, like just these small little rooms, because it'll give me a balcony to come round onto there. Ideas. Yeah, I need to also finish off this this one. So is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the middle there. There's your walls. Tiny little rooms, bed there, have some fence along there to protect you from falling down like a numpty. I'll be honest, I could even maybe bring this down to a single staircase. These don't need to be double staircases. Like, they feel a bit thin, but it's not exactly the most... Like, stairs usually are only a little bit wider than the person going up there. Let's give it a try, we'll see what it looks like if I take this out, because that'll give me all these stairs anyway, so I don't have to go and craft them. I can do it now. Let's move these logs over. Log. Platforms. You. Nice. And then step. Platform. Yeah, you see, I can even get that there. Don't give me like a single plank that would matter. But that's... I could do that. How many steps did I get? 3. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh no, that's fine there, because that'll still... no, it won't, because that takes a block there. So that'll have to be a plank. That'll be the decorative one to start with. No, it needs to be pick. You... Hammer you. Step. Nice. Just stick that there. And I can make some fences to create me a... I won't be satisfied if I don't do it now. This will be the last thing I do. Well, it will be. It'll be the last thing I do, but I'm going to go and chop down a tree, so I've got definitely enough wood to do it. I have to go in, because I've got to be up early. There we are. Plenty of wood. Will suit me just nicely. I'll just make a couple of planks, because might as well. Alright. Fence. Doesn't really look like balcony fence. We've got some... Oh, I've had loads of oak in there. Ooh, numpty. I'll get a couple. What's that? That's a bit different. That's... So what do these look like? That just gives you... Oh no, that's a ladder. I don't know if it'll be too late for what I'm going for. I mean, that's not really what I'm going for. That's what I've already got. I could do that for now. So, do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to craft 20 of them. I'm going to craft 20 of them. Because then I've got at least the options. That's the exact same, isn't it? And Aspen's the same. I don't think I have any other that would suit. I mean, maybe the dry, but I don't really have loads of that. Red would look cool. Redwood would really look cool. But again, it doesn't really look like a banister. That looks really cool though. Windows look cool. Do you know what? We'll craft them as well. Just then we got options. We got plenty of options, and I actually like that. I feel like there needs to be something there though to break up the big wall of wood. Right. So we got options. You know what? That's probably going to be the best because this does look like a fence. That actually looks more like an actual banister. What about that? Well, that does look like a banister too, but it's really bright. That kind of is more in keeping with the design. That's really bright. As much as I like that, I might have to go to the desert then when I next play. Yeah. Like a room here. Obviously, you won't see any of that because it'll just be there and it'll be, blocked in. What I might do is this half, instead of this all being the things, I might make this half all planks, and then it'll fit into that style in a bit. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't really know. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants, working it out as I go. As I usually do in these kind of games. So I wonder if I can put anything there, like bookshelf or bookshelf, something decorative, so it doesn't look just like an odd bit. You see the beams. I was hoping that you could do. So you can't really. Should we gotta do it like that? Treat it like ladders. That'd be quite cool, actually. I could have a second log there, do that, and then third one there to create like a sort of pseudo sort of banister going up the stairs, maybe. Maybe. I don't know, but I think this is a good start. Definitely think that could I? I'm going to continue this, and the building's actually really fun because you've got quite a surprising amount of options. Oh, I can do so much in this space. I got another platform from somewhere. Don't remember where. Got it from somewhere though. Yeah, and here I can always have some of the crafting benches. Maybe, I don't know. Like, maybe at least the workbench or the builder's workbench. Can have a shed out back, like what I'm in now. But yeah, I'll put another torch down by accident. Yeah, we want a torch there. But yeah, if I think that's me done for the night. Thank you to anybody watching, and I shall see you all with my absolutely blown out white balance. Yeah, I shall see you next time. So yeah, goodbye.